Rejection order is here.
Yes, Lord.
Page
Case
number?
17. It was pre-arrest verification.
Lordship, POXO is there, Lordship, notice must come.
Heard Mr. A.T. Sarkar, learned counsel for the accused, and Ms. A. Begum, learned additional PP for the state respondent. This application under section 439 service is preferred by accused Mohidul Hussain alias Mohidul Islam, who has been languishing in jail as in connection with Baghribari PS case number 129 of 2023 under section 448, 376 3, 363, 506 IPC, read section 4 of the POXO Act. Since when he was arrested?
3/4/24.
Since 3/4/2024 for grant of bail. Where is the petition? In the documents plus on record. Since the case has been registered under section 4 of the POXO Act also, the counsel for the petitioner, no, counsel for the accused shall take step upon respondent number 2 by respondent number 2 through the learned additional PP in view of notification number 17 of 2024 dated 15/3/2024. And after causing service of notice upon the respondent number 2 through the officer in search jurisdictional PS, the learned additional PP shall furnish a report to that effect before this court. Step be taken within 2 working days from today. The learned additional PP shall produce the case diary before this court on next date. When?
15th,
Short date?
13th,
Baghribari?
13th,
Short.
10th. 10th. No. Item 2.
Lordship, I am on interim, Your Lordship. It has come on motion, Your Lordship.
Yes, madam, city receipt.
Not received, Lordship, as it is listed on motion column, Lordship.
Why?
There is some officiality, Your Lordship. Actually, I was directed to submit legible copy of the FIR. Accordingly, I have filed an additional affidavit. Probably for that reason, Your Lordship, there is an official that it has come to motion. Your Lordship. Flag X, Your Lordship. Legible copy of the FIR I was directed to submit. Your Lordship.
Ms. A. Begum learned additional PP submits that she has not received the case diary. Accordingly, it is provided that Ms. Begum shall produce the case diary before this court on
Lordship,
11.
11.
11.
Hailakandi. Lordship, 14th of May.
14th of May. Till then, interim order dated 27 March 2024 shall continue.
Item 3.
In this case has been filed, since the police has harassed the petitioner without their playing any case. Subsequently, report was called for by order dated 22/4/2024. And it was informed to the petitioner that case was filed, and in fact, another AB was filed by the petitioner. That was fixed on 3rd of May. So this matter may kindly be fixed with that matter.
How this matter is connected with that matter?
Well, it has a bearing with that matter.
How?
Well, there are records, the person who has lost the FI, he has enmity with the petitioner since 2012.
Okay.
Significant.
Whether the case number is same?
Well, this present case was filed, though there is no FIR against the petitioner, police has harassed the petitioner. Then this honorable court on 6/4 asked for a report, On that report, it was informed that case was filed by one person, and on 22/12, 22/4, sorry. This honorable court, on report being placed, asks the petitioner, the interim order was passed, no coercive action shall be taken against the petitioner. Then the petitioner approached the authority, police authority. Then it was informed to the petitioner that one case, in fact, case number AB number, my lord, Satna PS, case number 65 of 2024 was raised up. Then my lord, another bail application was filed. That was fixed for my lord, for CD on 3rd of May.
Okay, on the pair being made by Mr. P.J. Sokia, learned counsel for the applicant, Races shall take this matter along with AB number
1108
1108
2020,
2024, which has been fixed on
3rd of May.
3rd of May. So whether we have to call for the case diary here?
Well, in that case, my lord, case there was called for by your
Acha, not necessary to
In
call
this-
for case diary again here.
not necessary.
Okay,
Interim order is here.
okay,
one-
interim order pass earlier shall continue.
All right.
Item
Till then.
4.
Lordship, in this regard, Lordship, I'll take the instruction, Lordship, whether any case was filed or not. I have not got the information, Lordship. After some time.
After some time, okay.
24. Item 24.
None appears for the applicant on call, Races shall list the matter after 1 week.
Item 25.
Hello, 438 application. Petitioner is, your lordship will find FIR at page 14 in vernacular. And petitioner is a student, my lord, studying in Arya Vidyapith College. At the relevant time, my lord, he was the professor, my lord. Now tomorrow he is going to last paper, my lord.
Pardon?
My lord, he is a BA student, BA second semester student. At the time of incident, he is not involved. He was bypassing through the road and he saw the incident. His name was tagged in the FIR. Tomorrow he is having his examination. Tomorrow he is good last paper. 30th.
Where is the document?
FIR is at page 14, my lord. Semester 4 sessional semester, my lord.
That's all right, but how can you justify that he is a student of Arya Vidyapith College and he has exam tomorrow?
So, my lord, ID card is also here.
Where?
Okay, sir. Your lordship will find it page 9.
Page 9.
Page 9 of my.
Yes, madam, what is the case there again?
Lordship, CCTV footage is also there, so we'll need the case diary, Lordship. CCTV footage is there, Lordship.
Heard Mr.
Page dash.
Learned counsel for the applicant and also heard Ms. Begum, learned additional PP for the state respondent. Apprehending arrest in connection with volume of PS case number 77 of 2024 under section 341, 294, 325, 379, 427, 34 IPC. This application under section 438 services prepared by applicant B is adopted for grant of free respect. Text to be noted order, above noted case has been registered on the basis of one FIR lost by one. Who is the informant?
My lord, informant seems to be the owner of the vehicle. He was not there in the. at the
Netul
scene.
Bora. Netul Bora on 21/4/2024. The sense of allegation made in the FIR dated so and so is that on that day while
It's on
he was
21.
walking
Page 4, my lord, paragraph 4, he is a bypasser at the time of alleged offense. Paragraph 4.
walking at Bishnupur in connection with supply of water Then one Vikas Singh, Vicky B, Rohit Bhuya, and Anando Jadhav caused mischief of the vehicle by which the articles were carried. And also taken away the key of the said vehicle. And also assaulted the laborers and the driver of the vehicle. And also stolen away the vehicle on the goods being carried in the aforesaid vehicle, along with the mobile handset of 2 laborers. Mr. Das, a learned counsel for the applicant, submits that the applicant is innocent and no way involved with the offense alleged in the FIR. And in fact, he was at the relevant time, he was passing through the road and he has witnessed the occurrence. And that he is a student of Arjo Vidyapith College and he has examination tomorrow of BA,
Second year, my lord.
BA second semester BA,
BCom. My lord, he will BCom, my lord.
BCom, BCom 2024. And that he is ready to cooperate with the investigating agency and therefore it is contented to allow the petition. Whereas Ms. A. Begum learned additional PP submits that at this stage the case may be called for. Having heard the submission of learned advocates of both sides, the result of the case is found to be necessary and accordingly it is provided that case be called for fixing the matter on 13. In the interim, considering the submission of learned advocates of both the parties, and also considering the fact that the applicant has been pursuing BCom
Thank you.
in Arjo Vidyapith College, and tomorrow he has examination. This court is inclined to grant the privilege of interim periods bail till receipt of the case area. Accordingly, it is provided that in the event of arrest of the applicant in connection with case number so and so, he shall be released on interim periods bail on his executing a bond of rupees 50,000 with 1 surety of like amount to the satisfaction of the arresting authority. The above privilege is however subject to the following 3 conditions. We shall not leave the jurisdiction of CJM Camera of M without prior permission.
Much obliged.
Item number 26.
I'm sorry to interrupt, my lord. I was on legs, my lord. Item 24, it was supposed to call with item
Sorry.
18 and 19, ma, that matter, my lord.
Sorry.
Item 26.
That is lordship. In this case, FIR is not registered lordship. So my duty.
FIR not registered.
Not registered. My duty is to show their reasonable apprehension and the story of this petitioner's side lordship. Lordship may kindly come to page 13. There is a partnership business. There is a person first name is Rupaman Nahata, and in page 14, petition number 1. There is a partnership business between these 2 persons. The business did not run well, and ultimately there is a loss. At page 24 lordship, there is a ITR return and this audit report. Current year business loss, if any lordship, at page 24, there is 2 crore something. 2 crore something loss.
FIR not closed. Lordship first will have to inquire whether FIR is lost or not. This is AB lordship. If no FIR, then lordship.
Even then, AB can be granted
Without
lordship.
FIR
Good boxing decision lordship. Good boxing case lordship. Lordship is your.
No, that's all right. That is there. So you verbally take instruction, or we'll take it up at 2 o'clock.
To today, tomorrow, lordship.
At 12 o'clock. It is from Bharlum PS.
The Nunmati PS. Nunmati PS lordship.
Nunmati.
Nunmati.
Tomorrow, lordship.
Over phone.
That police are now, all the staffs are busy with lordship. I'll try lordship.
Busy with?
All duties and all lordship. Today's Amit Shah is coming.
Lordship, police is calling us time and again.
Lordship.
Without registering the FIR, calling us. So there is the reason for apprehension. There is other facts also. So if we are granted an interim protection lawsuit, we'll appear,
Tomorrow.
we'll
Lord
appear
Ship,
whatever they can do without issuing notice, they are calling us. And this, we are apprehension this person, the first partner, is a very influential person lawsuit.
Okay, heard Mr. S.D. Professor, learned counsel for the applicant, and also heard Ms. A. Begum, learned additional VP for the state respondent. Apprehending arrest in connection with an Azahar dated 16/4/2024 laws with the Nunmati police station. This application under section 438 CRPC is referred. Nunmati police station by one Sandeep Kumar Nahata. Alleging commission of cognizable and non-bailable offense under section 406, 420, 34 IPC. This application under section 438 services preferred by two applicants, namely Sri Praveen Kothari and Sri Pankaj Kumar Kothari, for a grant of PRS bail.
Paragraph
Ms.
7.
Prokasto, learned counsel for the applicant, submits that the applicants are not aware of registration of any case with the Nunmati police station, but they are summoned by the police repeatedly, and therefore they have apprehension that if they appear before the police, then they may be arrested, and therefore Mr. Prokasto contended that the privilege of PRS bail may be extended to the applicants. At this stage, Ms. Begum, learned additional PP, submits that since no FIR has been enclosed with the present petition, she may be permitted to take instruction from the officer in charge concerned police station as to whether any case has been registered against the present applicant or not. Here is accordingly allowed. Registrar lays the matter tomorrow, and till production of case ID tomorrow, no coercive action shall be initiated against the present applicants.
Much obliged.
Date. Lord Ship, date tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Item number 5 for admissions.
Yeah, please, your Lordship. Your Lordship, case is fixed today for filing of affidavit opposition. Lordship.
Honestly, we will rely on their affidavit. It may be. My Lordship,
Yes.
My Lordship, that domestic violence case, after considering the fact that maintenance was been granted also section 125 CRPC, then after they have calculating the total, they have granted to enhance the 2,000 rupees. 2,000 rupees. Kindly come to page 43, my Lordship. Para 22. Keeping the, can I read, my Lordship?
Yes.
Keeping in view the law, I mind and that the under fact and as discussed above, I am in the opinion that the appellant Mithusha is entitled for the following relief. She is entitled for receive 2,000 rupees per month, respondent husband, in addition to the amount she received in section 125 of CRPC. In case of CRPC, my Lordship, only 6,000 rupees has been paid, my Lordship, including his son, which is 15 years old. That includes everything, school fees, everything. 6,000, and from that it has only enhanced to 2,000 rupees has been after calculating everything, my Lordship. I have certain judgment, my Lordship.
No, what is the grievance of the petitioner in this petition? You for the petitioner.
Your lordship, how much amount lordship earned lordship? It was proved in the maintenance case. Your lordship, the DB petition has been filed after lordship 7 years of their marriage lordship. And lordship, after going through the WS and evidence lordship, the DB petition has been rejected lordship. Against that order lordship, against that judgment lordship, she filed this second appeal lordship before Honorable Session Judge Morigaon lordship. So your lordship, he is a,
Oh, first, she has filed domestic violence case.
yes, lordship,
In that case was dismissed.
dismissed lordship, after going through the WS and evidence lordship.
Yes.
Then lordship, against that judgment lordship, she filed criminal appeal lordship before the
Session Judge
Morigaon lordship.
Moregaon.
Yes, and
Director.
lordship, the honorable session Judge directed to the petitioner lordship to pay maintenance to amount of rupees lordship 2,000 and the compensation of rupees lordship 20,000 lordship. Your lordship, regarding lordship physical lordship, it was not proved lordship.
No. Session Judge Moregaon has directed him to pay maintenance
Rupees 2,000 lordship.
2,000.
Yes.
Yes.
So lordship, he is not a government employee lordship. He's a small businessman lordship who sells lordship soybean handmade
No,
public
that's all right. The Session Judge is directed to pay somehow rupees 2,000
2,000
per
lordship,
month
per month. lordship.
to both the both the petitioner
Only for the
and
wife lordship.
son,
Only for the wife.
only for the wife.
Yes, lord.
Yes. Director.
Thereafter, lordship, against the judgment lordship, I have filed this criminal revision petition lordship. The lordship, already she is getting maintenance rupees of 6,000 lordship from the petitioner lordship. And your lordship, now lordship, he is living with his old mother lordship, who is suffering lordship different and several ailments lordship, and also having also and also children lordship. In spite of that lordship, he's managed to pay on time lordship. And already lordship, she is getting maintenance rupees 6,000 from the petitioner lordship.
My
And your lordship, he is not in a position lordship to give in addition to this amount lordship.
My lordship, he has also land is also there. From land also he is getting it.
Your
That is
lordship,
also,
it was not proved in the trial court lordship.
it was also there, my
And
lordship.
lordship, in maintenance case lordship,
And after
how
considering
much,
this,
your lordship, how much money he earned lordship, it was proved in the maintenance case lordship. And lordship, initially lordship, she was allowed to pay maintenance rupees lordship,
No, whether any case under 125 CRPC also pending?
yes, yes, lordship, that case is over lordship. Now she is getting maintenance rupees 6,000 lordship.
In 125.
Yes, lordship, 125 case lordship. And I am paying the regularly maintenance lordship in this case lordship.
And all total, she has been receiving 8,000.
6,000 lordship.
No, 6,000 in 125 proceeding.
Yes, lordship.
And in this proceeding, domestic violence?
Domestic violence,
Yes.
it was rejected by the lordship.
No, Session Judge is directed to pay
That
2,000.
is not
2,000
been paid
lordship.
yet.
Against the judgment lordship, I have filed this criminal revision petition lordship.
No, I'm, my question is, including the maintenance in 125 proceeding, she has been receiving a sum of rupees 8,000.
6,000.
6,000, 8,000, this part is not yet been paid to me.
Pardon?
This part that 2,000 rupees extra, 6,000 rupees is paid under section 125 CRPC.
25.
But this part, 2,000 rupees, it has not been paid yet to me, my lordship.
So, you,
Against the judgment lordship, I have filed this criminal revision petition lordship.
so whether you have filed this affidavit disclosing assets and liabilities before the court below,
Yes, lordship, in DB case lordship, in trial court lordship, CJM Morigaon lordship.
you have filed.
Yes, lordship, on the basis of that report lordship, after going through WS and everything lordship, and evidence lordship, the DB petition has been rejected lordship. Because it was not proved lordship. And DB petition has been filed lordship after 7 years of their marriage lordship.
No, where is the bar?
There is no.
There is no bar lordship.
Then,
My lordship, I also try to bring one judgment, my lordship, Supreme Court, that there is no such that if I getting 125 CRPC, I may means if there is a ground of cruelty and everything is, and the session judge, additional session has considered everything, that mental harassment, there's a domestic violence report is also there, everything after considering everything, including that what amount she earned the land, everything. After that, only 2,000 rupees was being announced after 2019, my lordship,
Hmm.
considering everything. So judgment is there, my lordship.
Whether those affidavit filed before the Chief Judicial Magistrate Moregaon are available in the record? No.
Record was not called for lordship.
Record was not called for, that is why, my lordship. But as per that is not there in the record, my lordship.
So is it not necessary to go to the record
Yes,
to
my lord.
arrive at a
Yes, yes, yes,
decision?
yes.
Your lordship, then may kindly call for a record. lordship.
Heard Ms. M.R. Devi, learned counsel for the petitioner, and also heard Mr.
TK Day, my lordship.
T.K. Dey, learned counsel for the respondent. Mr. T.K. Dey, learned counsel for the respondent, submits that he will not file any affidavit here in this case. However, Mr. Dey submits that the record of the learned courts below have not yet been called for, and the result of the records are necessary to arrive at a just decision of this case, and therefore it is contended that the records of learned court below may be called for. To which Miss Devi, learned counsel for the petitioner, also not objected. But having heard the submission of learned advocates of both the parties, it is provided that Registry shall call for the records of criminal appeal number 2 of 2021 and CR from the Court of Learned Sessions as Moregaon and CR within bracket DV case number 423 of 2024. No, 2014 pending before the Court of Learned Additional 6 Judicial. Disposed of by Learned Additional 6 Judicial Magistrate Moregaon. List the matter on when
15th May,
15th May.
15th. Items for bail hearing, item number 6.
Thank you, Your Lordship. In this matter, my lord, petitioner is a young my lord, age of 18 years, my lord. He is behind bar for last 50 days, my lord. My lord, the petitioner was arrested only on suspicion, as the name has been mentioned in the FIR, and name of the petitioner has been incorporated in the FIR. Only the reason relying by the informant is that the girl has missing at the evening on 5th of March, my lord, but he has contacted over phone with her in the morning, my lord. That is only the reason, my lord. On the last occasion, CD was called for, my lord.
Whether notice was served. Hmm?
I have not received the service today.
You obtained the service report.
Dear Lordship.
Huh?
I have to verify.
He has taken a step on 18/4/2024.
Dear Lordship, CD not received today. Lordship.
Service report upon respondent number 2 is still awaited. Though step has been taken on 18/4/2024. Accordingly, it is provided that Ms. Andas, learned additional PP, shall obtain a report from the officer in charge jurisdictional PS in respect of service of notice upon respondent number 2. Ms. thus further submits that she has not received the case ID. And accordingly, it is provided that Ms. Das shall produce the case diary before this court on
13th,
when?
13th May,
13. Short date,
9th May.
9th.
My lord, may I submit one thing, my lord? Yeah, here, my lord, two cases has amalgamated, my lord. On the last occasion also, it has not been mentioned, my lord. Therefore, I pray right now, my lord, that DS case number 85 and 88 of 24, my lord.
This is
Both are, my lord, amalgamated case, my lord, by the learned trial court, my lord. Trial jurisdictional court, my lord.
okay, all right.
CD regarding, my lord, 88 of 24, it comes, my lord, then everything will reveal, my lord.
Yes, you will take note of it. 88.
Public, my lord.
Item number 8,
Yes.
Call for my
CD was called for.
allegation is my lord. 379 my lord. Allegation 379
Yes.
and FIR my lord is 13 my lord.
Base
13. And the driver of this e-rickshaw my lord. Married my lord.
Yes, Mr. Sharma,
My
you
lord.
received the case diary.
CD issue, my lord.
Yes.
Here, both of them, my lord, from their position, my lord, 32 numbers of my lord iron rods are recovered, and he is the driver of the e-rickshaw, my lord, which it was carried by lord. And the he has also failed to produce any documents, my lord, regarding her e-rickshaw, my lord. And
No, no, that's all right. But is there any FIR
my lord,
regarding missing of this
oh, no, that
e-rickshaw?
is
Police file.
police is my lord, that is my lord.
Eh?
Lordship file page 20 my lord. Seizure list. I am the witness of the seizure list my lord.
No, no, Mr. Sharma,
My lord, my lord. My
is
lord,
there
he-
any FIR about missing of the
No,
lots?
not here, my lord, but if they are purchasing or taken, my lord, then they have to some documents, my lord, purchasing documents or any other documents, my lord. But they have failed to
What
produce
is
any
what is
documents,
their version?
my lord. They have failed to produce any documents, and
What is their version?
their person, my lord. They have said that they have driver also said that some other person taken that my lord road, my lord, and it was Rafiqul Islam, my lord. That is, he is the Hafizur Rahman, my lord. His person is different.
Rafiqul Islam purchased this iron rod my lord.
But one e-rickshaw driver was examined, my lord. He said that he has not seen the present e-rickshaw driver in earlier occasion, my lord.
No, maybe
It's different.
to substantiate the allegation made in this FIR, there must be some allegation of stealing the iron rods. Where is that FIR?
That is,
Tomorrow, you may ask me that you have one pen. You have to show the documents. Unless you show the documents, you have committed theft.
but today in each and every day, my lord, there is a GST or any other documents is also available when they have purchased. They want to pay the GST or CGST, my lord.
Hmm?
There is 30 days.
This e-rickshaw driver is also an accused here.
My lord, my lord, my lord. He is the present witness. He did not know who has taken this, from where it is taken this, he has nothing.
Lordship will find case 20.
Refused to say, my lord, not cooperating, my lord.
Caesar list
Page number?
20, my lord.
Yes.
Signature of the witnesses, my lord. Hafizur Islam, Hafizur Rahman. The present
Maybe
petitioner.
that does not matter.
And its property has been recovered from on Rafiqul Islam.
Yeah, heard Mr.
Ek hai.
Learned counsel for the accused and also heard Mr. B. Sharma, learned additional PP for the state respondent. This application under section 413(9) service is preferred by two accused. No, one accused. Preferred by accused Hafizur Rahman, who has been languishing in Zelazut in connection with Gitanagar PS case number 87 of 2024 under section 379(97). It's to be noted here that above noted case has been registered on the basis of one FIR lost by one Rintu Bora, UBC Rintu Bora of Gitanagar PS on 31/3/2024. The sense of allegation made in the FIR dated so is that on 31/3/2024 at around 8:40 p.m. while he was executing patrolling duty with staff, he found one e-rickshaw bearing registration number AS25ER6270 carrying iron rods standing in front of a scrap shop located near Hatigor Sariali. And when Rafiqul Islam, along with the driver of the e-rickshaw, were unloading the iron rods from the e-rickshaw. And when asked, they failed to give proper reply in respect of the said iron rods. Mr. Azad, learned counsel for the applicant, submits that the accused submits that the accused was arrested on 31/3/2024 for last 29 days. 29 days. And that he is no way involved with the offense alleged in the FIR. And in fact, in the Caesar list, which is annexed with the petition as page number 20, he has been shown as witness. And that he is ready to, no, he will cooperate with the investigating agency, and therefore it is contented to allow the petition. On the other hand, Mr. B. Sharma, learned additional PP, submits that has furnished the case before this court and submits that the IO has collected sufficient incriminating materials against the accused, and therefore Mr. Sharma has opposed the petition. Whereas, having heard the submission of learned advocates of the parties, I have gone through the petition and the documents placed on record, and also perused the case diary with the assistance of Mr. Sharma, learned additional PP. It appears that the accused was arrested on 1/4/2024, and since then he has been languishing in jail for last 29 days. Further, it appears from the case diary that though the IO has collected some incriminating materials against the accused, yet in view of the progress received in the investigation of the case, further custodial detention of the accused seems to be not warranted here in this case, and accordingly this court is inclined to allow this petition. It is provided that on furnishing a bond of rupees 50,000 with one surety of like amount to the satisfaction of the learned CJ income rupee, the accused be enlarged on bail CDB return.
Obviously.
Item number 27.
Case record not received. Case record not received.
Office note dated 26/4/2024 indicates that scanned copy of the record and the up-to-date status report has not been received from the learned special judge Kamrup Amin Gap. Accordingly, it is provided that receives a list reminder to the learned court below for transmitting the scanned copy of the record and the up-to-date case diary. Fixing the matter on
This is on 16th May,
sorted.
13th May, 10th May.
10th of May.
Item number 10.
Item, item number 10.
Item 10.
Item, my lord, we have not received case diary, my lord, they are in interim, my lord.
Item 10.
My lord.
When interim was granted?
It was interim granted 22/2.
22/2. Mr. D. Sharma learned additional PT submits that he has not received the case diary. And press for granting him some more time. There is allowed. Press shall list the matter on
13.
till then interim order pass earlier shall
13.
continue.
Okay.
11.
Yes.
For 30th application, lordship, earlier interim was granted lordship and after granting bail lordship and he appeared with the IO lordship and his statement has been recorded lordship. And in this case, lordship, the informant and the present petitioner, they are the business partner lordship. And
Have you appeared before the IO?
lordship appeared.
When?
Lordship, after granting bail lordship, interim protection lordship, within 2-3 days. And lordship, as per the FIR lordship, and some money lordship has been withdrawn, and so he lordship withdrawn the PhonePe lordship. And transfer from the informant account and transfer from to the petitioner account lordship. And so as per the lordship terms and condition lordship, the PhonePe only 1 lakh CA can be transferred within 24 hours lordship. But as per the FIR lordship, here is shown 1,12,400 rupees is transferred.
Maybe that depends upon the limit.
Limit 1 lakh lordship within 24 hours. Maximum.
80,000.
1 rupees cannot be sent after 1 lakh lordship within 24 hours. But as per the FIR lordship, 1,12,400.
80,000, only 80,000.
No, it says I was last call. FIR. 1,12,400. They are the business partner. And the FIR itself is very much clear. There is the
My lord, hereafter 80,000, my lord. Hereafter again some failed transaction, my lord. That is not counted, my lord. Failed transaction, 10,000, 10,000, 9,000, my lord. 80,000 they have withdrawn. Failed transaction.
So what is the stage of investigation?
Investigation is going on, my lord, not
But he appeared before the IO?
appeared, my lord. Appeared, statement recorded, and he also admitted, my lord. Admitted, my lord. He has taken the statement is there, my lord. He has taken 80,000.
That's all right. But whether any confessional statement was recorded? No.
No. Lordship appears his statement, my lord. He said that he did not know how it is payment came to his my lord, mobile, my lord. Lordship here, my lord. Last paragraph. Koiku said that he has given the my lord WhatsApp message to him, my lord.
Heard Mr. F. learned counsel for the applicant and also heard Mr. B. Sharma learned additional PP for the state respondent. This item number, paragraph number 2 and 3. Mr. Hawk, learned counsel for the applicant submits that this court by order dated 11/3/2024 was placed to grant the privilege of interim periods pay. And pursuant to the said order, he had appeared before the IO and cooperating with the investigating agency. And further, Mr. Hawk submits that the informant and the applicant both are business partners. And that the applicant is ready to cooperate with the investigating agency, and therefore it is contended to make the interim order dated 11/3/2024 absolute in the same terms and conditions. Whereas Mr. Sharma, B. Sharma, learned additional PP, has produced the case ready before this court and submits that the IO has collected sufficient incriminating materials against the present applicant, and in fact, he has admitted having transferred a sum of rupees, how much?
80,000.
80,000 from the account of the informant by Google Pay.
My lord.
And therefore, Mr. Sharma has opposed the petition. Thereafter is having heard. The case data indicates that the IO has collected some incriminating materials in support of the allegation made in the FIR. Full stop. But it also appears that the applicant, pursuant to the order of this court dated 11/3/2024, had appeared before the IO and cooperating with the investigating agency. It also appears from the case data that the IO has achieved substantial progress in the investigation of this case. And in that view of the matter, custodial interrogation of the applicant seems to be not warranted here in this case, and therefore the interim order dated 11/3/2024 is hereby made absolute in the same terms and conditions. CDD written.
Item number 12.
May please lordship. My lord, due to pending in other two cases, my lord, of Lahorigat case, same on the same allegation, my lord, I am unable to appear before the honorable court, honorable police station, my lord. So, my lord, this is absolutely petitioner is absolutely innocent, my lord. He is not involved in this case. As in person.
No, whether you have appeared before the IO.
No, I am not unable to appear due to
You are
pending of
unable
other
to
cases,
appear,
in
okay.
similar matter.
We'll
No,
extend.
I may be allowed to file one miscellaneous application explaining the details why I'm not appeared before the OC matter.
Better you appear before the IO,
Well,
and he will produce the updated case diary.
Well, similarly, other two bail application is pending before the honorable court. I got AB number 989 and 931 listed in court number 18, madam, today, madam.
All of them AB.
All are AB.
Then there is the apprehension why he is not appeared, my lord.
Well, that is why.
All of them are AB.
This is for Sagirot, my lord. That two cases belongs to.
Oh, you comply with the order dated 28/3/2024.
Due to apprehension of that, if I am appearing before the OC, then they will arrest in the another cases. That is why I am unable to appear.
Mr. B. Islam, learned counsel for the applicant, submits that though white order dated 28/3/2024, the privilege of interim periods bail was extended to the applicant, yet he could not appear before the IO and pressed for granting him some more time. Here is accordingly allowed. Recessal list the matter on. When?
After one,
My lord. After the.
After
that's convenient.
On 20 May.
20 minutes. Till then, interim order dated 28/3/2024 stands extended, and Mr. B. Sharma, learned additional PP, shall produce the updated
My
case diary for this court.
This lord.
Item 13.
May please lord, order the bail application, my lord. And pursuant to the direction of this honorable court, execution of Japanese cooperating, my lord, with the my lord investigating authority, my lord. And my lord, FIR lordship will find page 60, my lord.
Page 16 is the annexer one.
60, my lord, 60, my lord.
60.
My lord. Second paragraph is my lord only allegations. We have already appeared before the my lord, I, my lord. Okay.
They appeared, lordship.
Appears.
Statement recorded, lordship.
What is the stage of investigation?
Witnesses are examined, lordship. Investigation is about to complete,
About to complete.
lordship.
Okay. Pardon me, Sir R. Sharma, learned counsel for the applicant. And Miss Enders, learned additional PP for the state respondent. Apprehending arrest in connection with Bhangagar PS case number 26 of 2024 under section 120B 420 406 468 IPC. This application under section 438 service is prepared by two applicants, namely Anjan Das and Pradeep Kaleka for the PSP. The cognitive case is being registered on the basis of an FIR lodged by one Vishnu Priya Hazurika on 29/1/2024. The essence of allegation in the FIR dated so and so is that that the informant is the owner of a plot of land which he had purchased by deed number 935 of 1993 dated 25 to 1993. But when Onima Sarkar, wife of Devin Sarkar, has fraudulently prepared a power of attorney on 19/11/2019, showing another woman in her place and sold her land to other person. Mr. Sharma, learned counsel for the applicant, submits that the applicants are innocent and nowhere involved with the offense alleged in the FIR, and they have appeared before the IO person to order of this court dated 28/3/2024 and cooperating with the investigating agency. And therefore, Mr. Sharma submits that the interim order dated 28/3/2024 may be made obsolete in the same terms and conditions. On the other hand, Ms. Enders, learned additional PP, has produced the case review for this court and submits that material part of the investigation is almost over and the applicants have also been cooperating with the investigating agency. In view of this, having heard the submission of learned advocates of both sides, I have carefully gone to the petition and the documents placed on record and also perused the case area with the assistance of Ms. Das, learned additional PP. In view of the cooperation being extended by the applicants with the investigating agency, and also in view of the progress achieved by the investigating officer, custodial interrogation of the applicant seems to be not warranted here in this case, and therefore the interim order dated 28/3/2024 is hereby made obsolete in the same terms and conditions. Is there a returned?
Obligement.
Item number 14,
14 charge sheet submitted, lordship.
That's it. But nobody appeals. None appears for the applicant on call. Is the matter after one.
Lordship.
Yes.
Wait, please, lordship. Lordship, in this,
Statement, lordship, CD not received, lordship.
So you were on interim.
I'm on interim.
You appeared before the
Appeared, lordship. I have instruction that he has already appeared.
Ms. Enders, learned additional PP, submits that she has not received the case ready. Accordingly, it is provided that Ms. Das shall produce the case ready before this court on
Oh, lordship,
But the last occasion CD was there, I think. On the last occasion CD was there, I think, your lordship. Lordship wanted to know.
yes,
Updated CD may be called for you.
19/4. There is an order that case diary has already been received and the same shall be retained.
Then lordship, I have to verify in office, lordship. I have to check,
For the
lordship.
updated city, your lordship. In the meantime, he has appeared. That is my instruction.
Lordship, then on 17th of May, lordship.
17th of May. Okay,
Updated city, lordship.
Miss thus shall produce the updated case diary before this court on 17th of May. Till then, interim order dated 3/4/2024 is made absent. Oh no, sorry, extended.
I'm diploma.
Item 16,
PD not received, lordship.
None appears for the applicant on call. Recessal is submitted after 1 week.
item 17,
On that day, learned additional PP shall produce the case diary before this court.
Lordship, may I
Yes.
hear your lordship? 438 bail application under section 379, 411 and 34 IPC and Cattle Preservation Act, your lordship.
Madam, you received the case diary?
CD received, lordship.
Is there any material against him?
Lordship, otherwise, lordship, only one note of IO, lordship.
Hmm.
Lordship, statement of the accused are examined, lordship, and one notice of IO is there, lordship. আজিমুদ্দিন আৰু ফাৰহাদ আলী ফুটপোষ্ট কৰা জানিব পৰা যায় যে গৰু ব্যৱসায়ৰ লগত নুৰ হুছেইন ইউনিছ নামৰ লোক দুজন জড়িত থকা বুলি।
Lordship, I am the registered owner of a vehicle, your lordship.
No, whether any of the witnesses examined by the IO has implicated him?
Not at large.
Not at all. Pardon, sir?
M. Hussain, your lordship.
Learned counsel for the applicant and also heard Miss A and thus learned additional people for the state respondent. Apprehending arrest in connection with Catri PS case number 47 of 2024 under section 379 411 34 IPC read with section 13(1)(16) of the Assam Cattle Preservation Act. This application under section 4 no, read with section 11(1)(a), b, e of the Prevention of Equality to Animal Rights. This application under section 438 APC is prepared by applicant Noor Hussain for grant of PSP. The above noted case has been registered on the basis of an FIR lodged by one Komal Bora of Khetri PS on 4/4/2024. The sense of allegation in the FIR dated so and so is that on 3/4/2024 at about 11:15 PM, he has intercepted one vehicle bearing registration number AS12 CC2844, written bracket super carry, which was coming from Nagaon side towards Meghalaya. And on checking the vehicle, he found 10 numbers of cattle being carried in the same without any documents. The learned counsel for the applicant submits that the applicant is innocent and no way involved with the offense alleged in the FIR, and he is the owner of the vehicle bearing registration number AS12 CC2844. Where is the document? Registration certificate.
17, your lordship.
Page number?
17.
And in support of the same, he has referred to Annexure 2 of the petition. That is one registration certificate of the vehicle. So how your vehicle came to be used in the aforesaid offense?
Said vehicle run by the driver, namely Azimuddin and Farhad Ali, your lordship, as per hire contract. But on 3/4/2024, I come to know that my vehicle has been seized by the Khetri police station. Therefore,
And that the vehicle was no, and that the cattle were being carried in the vehicle without his knowledge. And that he is ready to cooperate with the investigating agency, and therefore it is contended to allow the petition. Whereas Ms. Candace Learned additional PP has produced the case diary before this court and submits that the materials, so far collected in the case diary are inadequate to show the complicity of the present applicant with the offense alleged in the affair. Therefore, this having heard. In view of the materials collected so far in the case diary, as well as the progress of investigation, custodial interrogation of the applicant seems to be not warranted here in this case, and therefore, this court is inclined to allow this petition. It is provided that in the event of arrest of the applicant in connection with case number so and so, he shall be released on period bail on his executing a bond of rupees 50,000 with one surrender like amount to the satisfaction of the arresting authority. The above privileges, however, subject to the following three conditions. Last condition, he shall not leave the jurisdiction of CJM Kamrup M without prior permission.
Numbers 18 and 19.
Yes, Madam CDC.
My
Sir, received, Lordship.
my item is 19. I was arrested, but other 18 is I think in distributive benefit. In my case, I was arrested on 3/3. 3/3, 2024. And my statement has already been recorded, my lord. All document everything has been said from me. If you also kindly see page 8, election 1. I take the diploma of dental mechanics course from Lucknow. Page 8, my lord.
Hmm.
Then, well, page 9, I enrolled as dental mechanics on 13/9/2020 in the state of UP. Page 9, one. But fact is this, my lord, I am working as a assistant in the chamber of Dr. Thausen as his assistant, my lord. And Dr. Thausen, he is the dentist. Page 12 is the affair, also kindly see. Page 12. This affair has been lost, another dental. The professional liability is there, my lord.
He had admitted, Lordship, that he
Yes,
has taken a fake dental.
No, I am not a dentist,
operated
I am,
without having any
I am not a
Lordship.
dentist, my lord. I work under Dr.
if-
Thausen
Done the surgery also, Lordship.
as his assistant. I work his chamber. So, my lord, I have already arrested and my statement has already been recorded. But there is some misunderstanding, my lord. I am not doctor. I am not a dentist, but it is correct.
I say. Admit the doctor.
He already admitted, he stated that he is not a doctor. Actually, he is not a doctor. He is a dental mechanic. He work under a dentist.
But these documents were fake.
Yes,
Fake document.
And he is not a doctor. It is correct. But he is obtained dental mechanics. He is dental mechanics, not dentist. I annex the annexure 1 and 2, my lord, that certificate. The dental mechanics. He work in the chamber of a dentist, but he cannot use as a dentist. So that mistake has been done. He confessed, my lord. He confessed. So, my lord, already all documents are recovered. And his statement has already been recorded, and he also confessed that he's done wrongly. He has written as dentist, but he's not a dentist. He confessed, my lord. So, my lord, considering less some certain.
Whether your confession is the ground for granting you bail.
Yes, my lord. Already he's arrested, my lord. Nothing is left for recovery, my lord.
But investigation is still going on.
Yes. But sorry, my business
The
for that I am,
documents so produced by
I will not hamper or temper any way.
yet
my
to
lord.
be verified.
Yes.
Hmm.
If you also kindly see the documents, annexure 2 page 9.
Hmm.
I registered in the state of East Bengal, UP, man. I am at the taking diploma from Lucknow.
Hmm.
So, considering the length of detention and also my statement has been recorded. Further custodial reason is maybe discarded.
But a lot of people suffered because of your this kind of practice.
No, my lord, that allegation has been lost by one doctor, my lord.
Hmm.
He is also a doctor because rivalry is between the informant and Dr. Thousand. You lost second list affairs.
Hmm.
FIR, my lord, page 12, last below, my lord. Dr. Ranu 8000. He was also American accused. He is the dentist. Because he get the less patient, that Rao has get the more patient. That is the rivalry, my lord. He lost the affair against Dr. Thousand. That Thousand not registered because he has the dentist. His register number is there. And I work under him, Dr. Thousand. FIR page last, but my lord.
You have done surgery also, Lordship. Without,
As is done by Thousand, I helped the Dr. Thousand.
he admitted,
Right, this is why
I have done the surgery without having degree.
public not made any complaint, madam. That one doctor, he is also BDS, madam. That locality. So any condition, my lord, I
Okay, well, I will see the materials in details. We'll pass the order in both the cases. Yes.
That's AB.
Yes,
He
yes.
is also in wanted of take.
My lord,
document.
now I am a doctor, Malam. It is different from my learned friend.
Hmm.
I am a doctor, my lord. My lord, kindly for a moment, kindly take it.
Hmm.
Page 13, the affair.
Hmm. Seen.
Suspected and to be verified from the Maharashtra State Dental Council.
Hmm.
I am a BDS, madam. I am doctor, madam. Now I show my some documents, madam, for a little pain, madam. Page 15. It is my for a moment, madam, for the ends of justice, madam. Madam, why I am taking giving you a little pain, madam? It's showing some document. Madam, I am a doctor. I am BDS first.
No, the question is, how can the court verify these documents?
Madam, that is true. That is why, madam, that is why. Let my learned.
We have to rely upon the materials collected by the IO.
Madam, that is true. Madam, whether my these documents were madam, until unless it is proved as a fact, madam, to be madam, for the ends of until unless it is to be fact, madam, my document is genuine, madam. Madam, yes, madam. Myself being a counsel, madam, cannot say whether it is a genuine or not, madam. That is also true. Madam, let my learned friend, if madam, what material collected, let my learned friend, madam, collected the material from the concern. Madam, page 15, it is my first year's mark sheet, BDS. Page 16 is the second year mark sheet. Page 13 is the 17 is the third year mark sheet. Page 18 is the third year mark sheet, fourth year mark sheet. Now this is 19 is my BDS certificate.
So, where you have done your BDS?
My lord, under the Chaudhary Charan Singh University.
Where it is located?
Meerut, my lord. Now then my lord, the certificate, page 19 annex 3. This is my certificate. I am BDS, my lord, doctor claiming. I am practicing also. My lord. Now followed by annexer 4, my lord, page 20.
So, where is the registration of
My
Assam
lord.
Dental Council?
My lord, page 22, annexer 6, my lord. Certificate of the registration under Dentist Act 1948, my lord. This is my registration number.
Page number?
22, my lord. And accessing. Well, I have the also original also with me, madam. All the originals, madam. If your lordship kind enough to write, can please. Now, this is the
Audit
certificate.
lordship, a report may be called from the board lordship. They have collected this lordship, but
Who will call for the report?
IO will call lordship. IO will take the report lordship.
Now, my lord,
From the
this,
board.
well, I have annexed also one document followed by page 23. Whether that university is recognized or not. Well, even then I've annexed page 23, madam, annex 7. This is Government of India. That university, madam, Bachelor of Dental Surgery is granted, madam. Well, a
No,
little
but,
bit of doubts is
uh,
nowhere, madam. That is where, madam.
No, no. Where
Now-
is the registration certificate of Assam?
No, it is, I am registered under Maharashtra Dental Council.
Hmm.
So no question of registration under Assam. It is not required.
Hmm.
My lord, I am giving that. My lord, surprisingly, page 24, annex 8, my lord. My registration is up to valid December 2024. Well, every year registration is to be renewed. Well, like the with the advocate, every 2 years, my lord, we have to renewal our under the bar council. In the dentist also, my lord, if your lordship page 24, my lord. This is online, my lord. My lord, up to December 2024, my registration is renewed.
Okay, we'll see.
Now, my lord, under registration Assam, it is not required.
Hmm.
If your lordship kindly see page 25, my lord. For myself, my lord, I have downloaded from the website of the Dental Council of India. It is also seen that, my lord, kindly my Safiqul Islam registration number is this. Everything is genuine, my lord. My lord, that's what my learned friend say, my lord. He is a doctor. Because of professional rivalry, file this FIR. Well, merely putting some, that also suspected to be verified from the march. Well, let the report may be called for, well, let the my case may be pending from the Maharashtra Dental Council. Well, if it is heck, well, everything will. Now, Dental Council of India, my lord, there is no rule for multiple registration. My lord, page 26. Now,
Okay, we'll see.
my lord, I have been given a notice under 91, my lord. My lord,
Hmm.
last page, I have annexed, my lord.
You produce the document,
All the documents produced, my lord.
they will verify it.
My lord.
When you have produced the documents?
We got the officer in charge, my lord. Kindly place.
When?
My lord, immediately on 1st of April, my lord, it was issued 30th of March, my lord.
Hmm.
On the very next day, my lord. My lord, if your lordship kindly see this, all the documents we have annexed here.
Okay, we'll see the case diary.
My lord, even then, if not, my lord, kindly till then protect till the up-to-date
We'll
case day
see.
or
We'll see.
report may be called for whether my document is.
Yes,
genuine
next
or
item.
not.
Item number 28.
Well, till then, interim may kindly be produced.
What interim? We'll finally dispose of the matter today.
Well, whether that report or call not, I actually, my lord.
We'll see the materials available in the case diary.
For the ends of justice, my lord, at least, my lord, that may I.
We'll see if there is no material against you, definitely we'll protect you. Next item,
28.
none appears for the applicant on call, rest is the matter after 1 week.
29.
May I please, sir, my lord, he was called for, my lord. This matter relates to my
Yes, madam, you received the case diary?
Lordship, they are seeking some time, lordship,
Oh, Ayo,
time, lordship. Report, I am busy with law and order duty, which we.
Miss J. Begum
required
learned
case
that
diary
additional
could not be
PP
presented.
submits that she has
My
not
lord,
received the case
that-
diary.
My lord, that vehicle has been recovered, my lord, that I could not produce. I have made a category statement paragraph 9, my lord. Or immediately after, my lord, on 2nd of October 2021, vehicle has been recovered, my lord, and handed over to the registered owner. My lord. This is the order, my lord. And given the custody of the my lord, registered owner, my lord. Only that is, my lord, to remain, my lord. Otherwise, my lord, whatever, my lord, any consequence, I am ready to, my lord, for.
No, that's
Accept,
already
my
there, let the city come.
Till then, my lord, because tomorrow, my lord, is production day, my lord. And I may be, my lord, found arrested, my lord, in connection to which case, my lord, I have been.
The receiving of the CD, lordship.
Till then, my lord, because I am an L-man also, my lord, medical treatment is going on in the Guwahati Medical College Hospital, my lord.
And my lord, on 15, my lord, 25th, my lord, he is supposed to be produced before the court, my lord. That also, my lord, due to condition of my lord, health condition, my lord, that they could not be produced, and court is directed to go for my lord, further medical treatment, my lord. This is the order, my lord.
Friday, Lordship will bring the CD, Lordship.
My lord,
From which PS?
Lordship, it is from Bachifta, Lordship. This
Okay,
Friday,
so why Friday? Why not tomorrow?
Lordship. As they have taken some time, Lordship, taking some time, then let it be on Wednesday, Lordship.
Okay, Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Ms. Begum learned additional PP submits that she has not received the case diary and press for granting her time to produce the case diary. Here is allowed, recessal is the matter on Wednesday.
First week.
my lord, at least till then, my lord, some kind of protection because of
No,
ailment,
there is a big racket in this case.
my lord.
So prosecution side has also to be given sufficient opportunities. Okay. On Wednesday, we'll see. Next item.
Lordship, I'm sorry, Lordship, regarding item number 28, I was sitting here only, Lordship. I did not heard Lordship call Lordship, as a last item. Lordship. I
Okay,
was sitting
last
here,
item.
Peter Good. Okay, as last,
Okay,
last item. Item 24 orders.
My lord, before he starts, my lord, I have small prayer, my lord. Let him start, his part may be hard, my lord. I'll do my part tomorrow because my assistant counsel is having some problem today, my lord. Let
so
us,
this a piecemeal way.
no, my lord, we'll start, my lord. I'll do, my lord, but I have come prepared also, but the certain things have been left with my
No,
assistant.
already we have heard the matter.
Yes, my lord, that's right. No, I'm ready with it, my lord. Today I will do it, my lord. Only a bit of accommodation for tomorrow. my lord.
Yes,
Probably. This IAS will file for cancellation of bail, my lord. On this. The respondent, my lord, 2 and 3, my lord. Then FI will also file. FI is page 11, annexure 1. It was lost by the informant, my lord, this petitioner, my lord. It says that, with due respect, I beg to state 3 years back, there was a land dispute between the sister of the complainant, Ninima Begum, and the accused person regarding accused were Mogdam Ali and Chintu man. Mogdam is one
FIR is at page number
11.
Thirteen is the vernacular.
Yes, Anand.
Yes.
It says that 3 years back, there was a land dispute between the sister of the complainant, Ninima Begum, and accused person regarding the land dispute. And matter is still pending before the court. During the pendency of the land dispute on 21/3/2022 at about 7:30 p.m. at Vilar Atari Chowk, Mrs. Rinima Begum, while coming out from the house of Dr. Binoy, after checkup of the complainant's elder sister Rinima Begum, when they were trying to sit in the car, above accused person, Mogdam Ali, Juma, and Elias Chintu, above named accused persons, coming in a motorcycle, grabbed her neck by accused number 1, namely Mogdam Ali, and accused number 2, Juma and Abdul Rahman, stepped on her stomach and killed her. Thereafter, accused number 1 and 2 fled in the motorcycle driven by accused number 3. Into eyewitnesses are there, and they will prove the case. So it was a pre-planned murder, my lord, of the sister of the informant, my lord. That too on 21/3 at the heart of Corbetta town, my lord. Now, my lord, that after completion of investigation, my lord, the charge sheet was submitted, my lord. That was, your lords will find at page 16 is the charge sheet, my lord. And in the charge sheet, my lord, altogether, now, there is the charge sheet, the whole facts has been narrated, my lord. That says that on 22/3/2002, the complainant Harun Ali resident of so and so, lodge an FIR before the officer in charge of Borbetta Police Station.
Mr. Kotuke, it is not required, but you show me the order by which the
Yes,
bail
my
was
lord.
granted to you.
Yeah, after filing
You
of the,
granted to him.
after filing of the search sheet, my lord, the two accused persons, my lord, namely, they have filed one, Mokdam Ali and Mohibul Haq, my lord.
Hmm.
They filed an application before the section judgment. Therefore, grant of bail, my lord. That is, your lordship will find the
Is
order
it,
at page 40.
42.
40, my lord.
Annexure 5,
Annex of 5,
40 or 42?
40, yeah, page 40, yeah.
Okay.
The learned counsel for the petitioner is present, my lord. Record of the GR case under section so and so pending in the court of additional CJM was called for and is reviewed and perused the record. This is a petition filed under 439 CRPC by the petitioner Rajeda Ahmed, praying for release of the case of Mokdam Ali, he is a FINA accused, and Mohibul Haq, who has been languished in jail in connection with the aforesaid case on bail. Informant Harun Ali has filed a written objection through learned PP, praying for dismissal of the bail application. Peruse the written objection filed by an informant. Heard the learned counsel for both sides. Investigator officer submitted such it within the statutory period. In FIR, the informant has stated that on 21/3/2022, at around 7:30 p.m. at Bill Atari shop, while the deceased Rinima Begum was coming out from the house of the Binoy doctor with her elder sister in a motorcycle. Accused number 1, Mokdam Ali, grabbed Rinima Begum by her neck, and accused 2, Juma Abdul Rahman, stabbed her on her neck. Thereafter, accused number 1 and 2 fled away in a motorcycle driven by accused number 3. But surprisingly, police did not search it. The FIR name accused person, Juma Abdul Rahman and Chintu, and succeeded the Mokdam Ali, Mohibul Haq, Robiul Ali, Mostab Ali, Rafiqul Islam, and Abbas Ali. Allegations against the charge-sheeted accused persons, Mokdam Ali and Mohibul Haq, is that they hired the other charge-sheeted accused persons to commit the murder of Nima Begum, and other charge-sheeted persons committed the murder of Nima Begum as a force. But investigators could not apprehend the charge-sheeted accused Rafiqul Islam and shown him as conduct. Further, in the search sheet, the investigator stated that he could not collect the examination report of the exhibit sent to the FSL and had stated that during trial he would try to submit the examination report of the FSL in the court. This doesn't make any sense. It seems to deprive the accused person from getting a statutory bail under section 167(2) of the CRPC. The investigator has submitted search sheet within the statutory period. But as the investigating officer is not able to collect the FSL, investigator case is not complete. Hence, he should not have submitted search sheet when incomplete investigation. For the accused, Rafiqul Islam has been such as an absconder. It is uncertain when the learned minister will commit the case for trial. Other succeeded accused persons will have to detain in custody, waiting for execution of the process issued against them. Therefore, other succeeded accused persons will have to be detained in custody for an uncertain period without trial, not for their fault, and which will against the mandate of the Honorable Supreme Court that bail is the rule and jail is the exception. Under the aforesaid facts and circumstances, the bail petition is allowed. Accused Mokdam Ali and Mohibul Haq so and so. Now your lordship will find. So during the mandatory period, the charge sheet has been submitted. Now, court on the ground that is of the opinion that there's since if FSL report was not collected by the investigating officer, so charge sheet is incomplete. So on that ground, and there will be delay in the proceedings if one was declared as abscond. On that two grounds, my lord, bail was granted. The fact remains that charge sheet, because that is this regarding the report part, my lord, there is only merely collection of a document from the FSL, my lord. That can be supplied later on also. But other witnesses' statements are there, my lord. So court would have proceeded, my lord. That cannot be the ground, that simply on the ground that due to as there was no collection of the FSL report, the matter charge sheet will not be submitted because witnesses' examination was complete at that time. So within the period of statutory period, the charge sheet has been submitted. In the case of any office, like in the manner in which the occurrence took place, the professionals were engaged. Because
anyway, rightly or wrongly, bail was granted. Is there any allegation of misusing the liberty granted to
that but because there's one Supreme Court decision, my lord, I like your lordship on regarding gravity of the offense, my lord, whether cancellation can be granted or not. There you'll also find that the matter relating to cancellation of bail, my lord. That you'll also kindly come to paragraph 10, my lord. The section 439 of the code confers a very wide powers of the High Court and Court of Session regarding bail. But while granting bail, the High Court and Sessions are guided by the same considerations as other courts. That is to say, the gravity of the crime, character of the evidence, position and status of the accused with reference to the victim and witnesses, likelihood of the accused fleeing from justice, repeating the offense, and possibility of his tampering with the witnesses, obstruction of course of justice, such other grounds are required to be taken into consideration. Each criminal case presents its own peculiar facts scenario. Therefore, certain grounds peculiar to particular case may have to be taken into account by the court. Court has to only find whether there is a prima facie case against the accused. Court must not undertake a meticulous examination of evidence collected by the police and comment on the same. Such assessment of evidence of premature comments are like to deprive of the accused of fair trial. While cancelling a bail, that is important. While cancelling a bail under section 439(2) of the code, the primary consideration which weigh the court are whether accused is likely to tamper with the evidence or interfere or attempt to interfere with the due course of justice or evade the due course of justice. But that is not all. High Court or Session Judge can cancel the bail even in cases where the order granting bail suffers from serious infirmities resulting in miscarriage of justice. If the court granting bail ignores the relevant facts, indicating a prima facie involvement of the accused, takes into account irrelevant material, which has no relevance to the question of grant of bail, the High Court or the Court of Session will be justified in cancelling a bail. Such orders are against the well-recognized principles underlying the power to grant bail. Such orders are legally infirm, vulnerable, leading to miscarriage of justice. Absence of supervening circumstances such as propensity of the accused to tamper with evidence of plea of justice would not deter the court from cancelling the bail. High Court of Court of Session is bound to cancel such bail orders, particularly when they are passed involving in heinous offence, because ultimately resulting weakening of the prosecution case have an adverse impact on the society. Needless to say, powers of the court are wider, and the court is guided by the above principles in a matter of grant of consent. So in this case also, my lord. So since the charge was submitted within the period of, as the court has already come to finding, that it was filed within the statutory period of 90 days. So only on the ground that the name, there was no, the IO did not collect the FSL report. On that ground, they cannot say that the investigation is incomplete. Another privacy ground is that one was shown absconder. So there will be delay of trial. That is also a relevant consideration. So in view of this decision, my hand before your lordship, for cancellation, well, the order passed by this session judge, what better? Releasing the accused about absolutely illegal.
But there is no material to show that he has misused the liberty. No.
Threatening.
And all.
That
Yeah.
is not there. But because
That
of
is
the
not
order,
there.
illegality in the order, my lord, we have come. Because in view of this decision of Supreme. That is another consideration, my lord, for grant of, for cancellation of bail. When there is an infirmity in the order, my lord, then it will amount to miscarriage of justice, my lord, because irrelevant material were taken into consideration, my lord, for granting bail.
Yes.
These are my submissions.
Yes. Other side.
Well, I have expressed my a bit difficulty, but Mr. Talukdar. So for mockdown, respondent material also was satisfied on the last occasion. Because he has already completed 90 days. That you also was satisfied on the earlier occasion.
No, actually, it was not completed, my lord.
In para 9 of my affidavit, you also will kindly see. Para 9 in my affidavit. Para 9 page 7 of the affidavit.
Okay.
So silent.
$54.
Running this one, I mean, that's a problem. 54. Only running this one,
Paragraph number?
Paragraph 9, page 7. Yeah, also in this case, the Mogdul was arrested on 22/3/22. So, and a search sheet was submitted on 21/6/22. He was produced before the court on 23. So if we count it, it comes to 91 days. Now they have
91 days.
91 days. On the date of filing of the search sheet on 21/6/22. Arrested on 22/3, he was picked up, produced on 23/3/22. So for the month of March, 9 days, then 30, 31, and 21. It comes to 91.
You are for the
Mogdul Lordship.
pardon?
Accused Mogdam Ali.
Magdam Ali.
OP number 2.
Yes.
My submission, my lord, in this respect, my lord.
1 minute.
Produced on 23/3/22.
Pardon?
He was
Date of arrest?
Date of arrest is 22/3/22, and he was produced before the court on 23/3/22. So it will be counted from 23.
And enlarged on bail on?
And not enlarged on bail, succeeded on 21/6/22. So it comes to, if we calculate, 91 days on 21.
No, he was granted bail.
No, he was not granted bail. Bail was a letter. Earlier, succeed was submitted. Granted bail was the impugn order is the bail order. Granted bail later on 29/6/22.
29/6/22.
But succeed was submitted on 21/6/22. 8 days earlier, succeed was filed. So if you count on 21/6/22, it comes to 91 days.
That means within a statutory period, they failed to submit search sheet.
So far,
That
he
is-
is concerned. So far,
Okay.
the other accused-
Other accused by the.
It was filed within time.
Subsequently, he was.
Yes, what is your reply?
My reply is, my lord, actually, my lord, charge sheet was submitted on 26. 20, it was filed on before the court on 26/22. It was put up before the committal court on 21/6. So if your lordship, the date of filing is important. That is the date which will be counted.
Date of?
Filing of the charge sheet before the court.
But recently, one of the court in advance of this court, in one NDTS case stated that when it was produced before
before the
the
court.
judge
Before the judge.
or magistrate.
Then it, from there it will be counted.
How does it affect monetary matter? Because I appeal in that case.
Yes.
So the moment it is filed, it should be put before the concerned Elaka magistrate. That yes, it is filed, seen at least.
But it was put up on the next day.
So on next day, it was 91 days. But it will be counted from the next day when it was put up.
Because it was filed on 20th, my lord, 20.
No, I open give any date. That's why.
So, have you remembered the citation?
Well, I'll give it, Justice Borua's instance.
Okay. Yes.
Yes, only the one is put, Your lordship will see at page 22, my lord.
Yes.
Page 22 of the petition. Of which petition annexure 3, the charge sheet was seen on 21/6. Signatures are here. Now just to we have the court has to give the time also. On the extreme right hand corner.
Yes. So you will argue the matter tomorrow.
Tomorrow, my lord. His part will argue. I argue my part this is.
Okay. Or Mr. Pikotoki, learned counsel for the petitioner. When Mr. D. Talukdar, learned counsel for the respondent number. You have for the respondent number?
Respondent number 2.
Respondent number
Mogdam
2.
Ali.
List the matter as part third tomorrow.
Must.
একটু পুরোনো matter আছে, একটু করিয়ে লাগে।
Timing item 4.
Yes.
Lordship, no case has been registered, Lordship.
No case has been
No case,
registered.
My lord.
Any written report?
Lordship.
Madam, you received any written report?
No, Lordship, so telephonic information. They have written, telephonic, Lordship.
Can you produce a written report?
Tomorrow, Lordship,
Tomorrow. Miss A. Begum learned additional PP submits that as per verbal instruction, no case has been registered against the present applicant. However, she pressed for listing the matter tomorrow so as to produce a written report to that effect before this court hearing is allowed. List the matter tomorrow.
Item
Highly obliged.
28, timing method. I'm sorry to say, Lordship, this matter client has engaged BK Mahajan, Lordship. Can it be tomorrow, Lordship?
Pardon?
Client has engaged, Lordship, BK Mahajan, Lordship, to move
Acha.
that case, Lordship. And Lordship is not sitting second half, Lordship, in DB, Lordship is.
Yes.
Can it be tomorrow, Lordship?
Okay.
I'm sorry, Lordship.
On the pair being made by Mr. Munir, learned counsel for the applicant, raise this and list the matter tomorrow. Tomorrow. Day
Day
after
after tomorrow, convenience to court, Lordship.
Okay.
Much obliged, much obliged. Day after.
1-5, Lordship.
Much.
One five.
Judgment to DTV.
Ever cold or head?
Lordship, day after tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow.
1-5, ঠিক আছে স্যার খালি 30 তারিখ
Connect code here.
কানেক্ট কৰা আছে সিহঁতে কিন্তু আকৌ আছে নাই নাই আকৌ গুচি যায় ইয়াত মই সেইকাৰণে মানে 12 মুন টাইম দিছিলো আৰু কম্পিউটাৰ ল'ৰাজন কিন্তু কোৱা আছিলে 12 মুন বুলি
Ever connect for contact for? Current score দিলে
লাষ্ট ফোন কৰা হৈছিলে 12টা বজাত মাতা হৈছিলে তেওঁলোকে অনলাইন এবাৰ হৈছিলে আকৌ সিহঁতে কোনো এপ্লাই হৈ গ'ল
কম্পিউটাৰ মানুহটো ফোন কৰক
হৈছিলে বেছিকৈ ল'ব লাগিব নেকি আইটেম
আকৌ দিব লাগিব অ'কে